your 20-minute time limit, your referee, Dan Marks.
Ryan, the Platinum World Tour is making a stop right here in Stevens tonight, courtesy of Gillette.
Oh, what is she doing out here? I wanted to see some dancing. I wanted to see some twerking. And it definitely not from Gillette.
No. I mean, we love our mothers and sisters and daughters, and just not Gillette. Not Gillette.
Not at all.
The worst. Raylan is coming in here like a wrecking ball once again.
Maybe if Gillette Dragons works to throw a hip out, we won't see her for a month or two.
One can only hope. Gillette courteously offering the second rope extension there for Raylan to enter the ring. Raylan offering a big step up in competition for our young Trixie Tash tonight in only her fourth professional match. Raylan, of course, competed extensively in OVW, the famous breeding ground for WWE talent, has Al Snow and Nick Dinsmore as trainers on her resume. And what about this young lady, Ryan?
I'll tell you what, Raylan cannot sleep on the tenacious one, Trixie Tash. Just gaining knowledge by leaps and bounds, becoming an absolute favorite here at the Rogue Women Warriors ranks.
There's something to be said about a positive attitude, a positive mental attitude, as Bob Backlund might say. And Trixie is now 0-3 in her professional career, but you never know it by that attitude of hers and her body language here.
Introducing first, accompanied by the MILF of ACW.
Good to know Gillette dressed up for the occasion.
Weighing 108 pounds, she is the Molly Cyrus of professional
Trixie, of course, coming off a loss to Lufisto last month. Really no shame in that. Not many women can be said to hold a victory over her wounded Al. And that, again, in only her third professional match, challenging the Shine Champion. And that goes on the permanent record, Ryan. That's part of the heritage of the Shine Championship now.
Absolutely does. What an amazing moment it must have been for young Trixie Tash in that match. And again, like we had said back then, win or loss, she was going to gain a ton of knowledge. Come on.
I don't think there's anything to be learned from this behavior on Miss McAwesome.
Yeah, maybe it is. Give her a dose of her own medicine, Trixie. Stand up to the bully. Go ahead.
I'm not sure twerking is going to win this contest for the hashtag twerk queen.
The fans of Stevens booing twerking?
Here in Stevens, Pennsylvania, there's a woman pointing to her rear end and declaring she's going to win tonight. I don't know how one thing kind of equates to the other, Ryan. Please explain this to me.
You know, I'm not sure, but Gillette just barked, how could you not like that? And I don't know. That's hard to disagree with.
Okay, sure. If you're aligned that way, absolutely. But come on, look at this.
Raylan, you're not that much taller. Come on now.
Trixie is struggling to get Ray Lynn to take her seriously here. Trixie, despite that 0-3 record, certainly having her name put out there with that challenge for the Shine Championship, and of course a match with, oh good Lord. That adds nothing to the torque of the hold.
The torque of the hold, is that what you just said?
Are we supposed to, not that, no, I didn't say it like that.
What I heard,
Are we supposed to be throwing money in the ring right now? I don't understand what's happening.
I am fresh out of singles.
Trixie now reversing the wrist lock, and a handful of hair.
Come on, Raph, you gotta catch that.
Sends our young superheroine down to the mat at the hands of the evil twerk queen.
You can hear Gillette crowing on the side of the ring. It's Trixie Tash, not Trixie Trash.
The Queen Beryl of our Sailor Moon universe here. Collar and elbow type attempt, and Ray Lynn ducks under for the rear waist lock. Trixie trying to break the hold here. Ray Lynn looks like an S grip. Drags into the mat here, amateur style. Again, great training has been instilled into the mind and body of this young woman.
What? What is...
Front chancery headlock here.
Do you see in the...
Oh, what the... No! Oh, God, I didn't see it, Ryan.
What is...
Ray Lynn is busy twerking her way out of a hole here to the confusion of Trixie Tash, and Kanazawa is at ringside. Oh my goodness, she just chopped her. Chopped her right on the brisket or the...
Derriere, I guess.
I guess.
Is that the way that you go?
I don't know, my cuts.
Maybe Kanazawa's taking a liking to Gillette.
That's questionable.
It's a match made in hell.
Oh God, he's got a cane out here, and Gillette is thinking twice about her position as ringside attendant here. Test of strength, meanwhile, unfolding. Trixie exhibiting some power in her small frame. Ray Lynn now.
Bending her way back there.
Great bridge from Trixie, trying to reverse now. Some low kicks out of the double Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Oh, and a knee right to the midsection from Ray Lynn.
It's going to slow down Tash's progression there.
Great strike, breaking the gentlewoman's agreement. Fisherman suplex release. And drifts somewhat lazily into a pin here. Once again, Ryan, I don't believe Ray Lynn had come to this contest taking this young rookie very seriously.
No, and you said it again, you can't sleep on her. Her win-loss record is not favorable, but she is very knowledgeable in this ring now.
Ray Lynn.
Oh.
God, I hope she showered.
I have a fan next to me willing to do that for free.
Kick out there from Trixie. Trixie's news in the pro wrestling atmosphere here, Ryan, is Trixie is set to debut in the growing women's promotion Rise out west of us.
What's going on here?
Well, if she gets through Ray Lynn, oh my God, I don't think Kanazawa has ever seen anything like that.
They don't dance like that in Mongolia.
No, I don't think twerking is a thing. I don't think hashtags are a thing in Mongolia. Kanazawa's delicate eyes are shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
He is receding from ringside now. With a puzzled look on his face. The poor guy's never seen anything like that.
Well, you'd think he'd be somewhat pleased, but... Ray Lynn side headlock, and Trixie trying to punch her way out of the hold here. It looks like she's going to get it. Oh, what a sweep, though. Perry Saturn style.
Oh, for God, no.
Oh, boy.
That's disgusting! I'm a married man, for God's sakes!
You usually have to pay good money for that.
Pay no money for that!
A lot of the fans here at Stevens, Pennsylvania certainly did, at least partially. A European uppercut stuns Trixie as Kanazawa is still trying to mentally recover from the aggressive torque style of the Torque Queen. Crossbody there.
I think I'm back here. Oh God, he said he's blinded now.
Oh, Kanazawa.
I think I'm back. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right,
yeah,
he's back. All right.
We're back together here. Well, there's all sorts of flavors on God's sexy rainbow, but I guess Kanazawa isn't into the Raylin McAwesome flavor. Trixie being stretched out here.
Wow.
And Raylin finally turning up the intensity.
Sorry, a little shaking there from Kanazawa. Whoever grabbed the mic right out of my hands.
He tends to do that, yeah. Certainly making his presence known here as of late. Something is changing in the mind of Kanazawa. Oh, boot right to the face there. And Raylin is stunned. Trixie up on the second.
Come on, Trixie, you got this.
Beautiful front drop kick.
Come on, one.
Perhaps a tribute to Manami Toyota, who retired this week. And Gillette interrupts the pin as she's wont to do. Raylin, meanwhile, could be
Just shocking.
thinking about a chip kick. She can use those legs like baseball bats when she chooses to. There's a lot of flash, but there is some substance. Oh, look at that cutter!
Was the Ray Crayo there?
Caught her at a funky angle and appears to have knocked Trixie Tash flat out. Chalk up the assist to Gillette once again, and more twerking.
Impressive win here for Raylin.
We are certainly getting a lot of twerk for our dollar here tonight, Ryan. Perhaps too much. Leave some for the rest.
Gillette with a handful of bills there. She must have been at the club.
I mean, I'm sure Rockin' Rebel likes to, get down now and then. I mean, maybe he wants to twerk, but he can't now. All the twerk has been used up.
We are twerked out here tonight, folks.
Meanwhile, Trixie now 0-4. And in professional wrestling, you'll rack up so many wins and losses over the course of a long career, competing multiple times per week, as many do, on tour. But a 0-0-0 record is not a positive thing, especially as she heads into competition on a grander scale in the Rise promotion, Ryan. So
She'll bounce back. She'll be back.